How's it going, everybody? It's your boy Ringo Flats back again with some more Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, and yeah, let's do the rest of this dungeon. I might be able to get it done in this episode, we'll have to see. This dungeon's not particularly hard, and it's one of the dungeons where I know it pretty much off the back of my hand. But yeah, we'll just have to see. The boss is very easy. Alright, here we gotta fight an Armos. Oh, we didn't get the bomb bag yet. Not the hardest version of the Armos to beat, to be honest. My least favorite is from my favorite game of all time, but the version in Wind Waker can be infuriating. Once you understand how to beat it, they're not too bad, but like first time playing it, I played that game a long time ago. The first time I played it, I don't remember if I beat it or not, but I was like 8 the first time I like got into it. 7 or 8, so God, it was probably around 2010. So the game was still relatively young. It was only 8 years old at the time. It was, you know, as old as me. It's another reason I love it. It's because, you know, it came out the year I was born. But those in the Temple of the Gods or whatever it's called, those Armos are infuriating. The way you gotta line the ball, you gotta slash them on the back with your sword. Anyway, yeah. So the version in this game, not too bad. And hey, we got the compass, so now we can actually see our little marker on the screen. Okay, now we're gonna get the bomb. Toss the bomb in the middle. Uh-oh, that might not do it. Yeah, I didn't get it. Just my luck. There we go. Now that should do it. There we go. Very satisfying. Some of my favorite videos are like pieces fitting in perfectly. Like they'll get like two like pieces of like polished metal and they'll fit in together and you can't even see the seam. Although that begs the question, if there's not like a hole on the other side, how do you get the piece out? Like sometimes it's too big to like flip it over and try to shake it out. Is it gonna be stuck there forever? I need to know. Ooh, a 20 rupee. Honestly, I can't remember how to get the bigger rupee back. It's not really necessary, but it does help when you get to like the, when you're trying to do the, horse race and stuff. It helps having the, bigger bag. I need to forget to stop, stop holding down L. If you thought keys were bad enough, now we've got fire keys. See, usually you don't get away from them that easily. Now, this part is the part where you can avoid having to fight any Armos at all, and it's just by moving the right one out of the way. But a lot of times you first enter the room you never played before, and you're like, oh, I'll move just that one, and then you move it, and then it tries to kill you. So, good little tip. Don't do anything stupid. we're at. We're on the other side of the cavern. Oh, blade traps. That's not what I wanted to do. You never know what will be around the corner, except for I somewhat know because I've played the game enough times to know. Okay. And now pull this cube back just a little bit. Get a heart from behind here. What could be in the chest? A rupee, but I can't do anything with it. You gotta time this perfectly. Nope, never mind, I did get it. What a smart noodle I am. I can go ahead and, oh no, I don't have the bombs yet. I was gonna say I could go ahead and get the, thing in here, because there's a point where you loop back around and you go over here, but to get inside of here, and I can't remember what's in here, but it's something cool. To get in there, you have to throw a bomb. But the bomb hurts you, but that requires you having to like backtrack and go back around. But we'll just do that. It's not too bad to backtrack. That's what you got to do. Cause like this, or is this the room I'm thinking of? This might not be the room I'm thinking of that sucks. There's some room in here. It doesn't necessarily suck. It's just there's a bunch of keys, and as we've said before, keys suck. And there's a few little puzzles you gotta do to get through, but we'll get it. But once we get the bomb back, it'll be fine. Oh, this room you gotta be careful. You're gonna fall down and go all the way down to the room below. Walk onto him, please. Walk onto him, please. I like that they actually have blood in this game. I did say Blizzard. G. Got it. Now, if we go to get these hearts, I have fallen down before, and it sucks. But it shouldn't be as hard as I think it is. The fire temple is one of my favorite temples in this game. I like the big fire temple, not the small. I mean, the small one's pretty cool too, but out of all the small temples, my favorite's got to be the, even though it has the hardest boss, it's got to be the water temple, this micro water temple. Going on through. Why does my brother always try to call me when I'm recording? Every single time. He never calls me, and then except for when I'm recording a video, does he try to call and talk to me. The bomb bag, yay! Hold 20 bombs. I've never found much of a need for upgrading the bomb bag, but I probably will. I like to upgrade everything just a little bit, but upgrading the bomb bag is not something that you necessarily need, because there's rarely a time when you use that many bombs in any battle. Like the arrow, probably the most useful is the arrow and the rupee containers. No, don't need them. I thought I remember there being something cool in here. Oh, I think you might be texting me now. I don't think I need deck of seeds. No way. Yeah, you better go home. Sorry, guys. Just texting my bruiser. Letting him know I love him, but that I'm chastising him for his actions. Okay, now we gotta go all the way back around, but it ain't too bad. I don't think we have to fight the Lizalfos again, but I don't know, man. Maybe we do. Actually, you know what? I was being very stupid. I think earlier on, or in the episode before, I said I wish the Lizalfos were in Breath of the Wild, and they are in Breath of the Wild. I was being stupid. But they look very different in Breath of the Wild. They're chameleons, which I like chameleons. I used to have 2 pet chameleons that died because they reached their full age, but that made me sound very stupid. I'm very sorry to say that I know that Lizalfos are in Breath of the Wild. I'm recording this right after this, so it's not like someone left a comment. It's like, oh, actually they are in Breath of the Wild. This recording session is taking place 5 minutes after the previous, so that episode hasn't even uploaded yet, and that won't get uploaded until Wednesday. Is that episode 3 that's been recorded, or 4? I can't remember. No, I think this is episode 4. But yeah. I'm pretty sure that's what I said. I'm pretty sure I said, I wish the Lizalfos were in the Breath of the Wild sooner. Well, they are in Breath of the Wild, so I expect them to make... I think they're also in the trailer for Breath of the Wild 2. Giant dead Dodongo. When it sees red, a new way to go will be open. Okay. Yeah, we gotta drop bombs into the ding dang dung dango's eyes. Just like this. All you gotta do is just line up in front of the hole and drop. And drop. And drop. There we go. There's one. And that is two. And hey, it's the boss door. Or almost the boss door. I think we gotta go a little bit further. There's another little section in here, I'm pretty sure. Hey, something useless. Now these pillars go all the way up, so we don't gotta worry about backtracking to get down. I mean, not that we would have to worry, because if we wanted to, we could just jump off and get hurt, but... Yes, we saw. I was just talking about it, Navi. Come back. Oh no! That was a mistake. You know, I need to be down here anyway, because we're gonna go open up. There's that one tunnel that we need to open up, and in here, I can't remember what it gives me, but it's probably something important, so we're gonna go for it. I think it's a golden. I think it's a Skulltula. There's a golden Skulltula in here. Nope, don't need that. Matter of fact, yep, it's a golden Skulltula. Matter of fact, I don't need that equipped at all. I can have, I'll just put this over here. There we go. I don't remember what you get. You have to go to the spider house in Kakariko Village, which is a terrifying place, but I can't remember exactly what you get from getting Skulltulas. I can't remember if it's a rupee bag or if it's arrows. I think it's rupee bag, but don't quote me on that. Alright, let's go face this boss. Yeah, we gotta do this stupid circle cavern. This is the room I'm thinking of, where there's a bunch of Dodongos, or not Dodong, keys that suck. Not this room exactly, but once we go around the corner here, you'll see. Here it is. This room sucks. There's too many keys, and too many times, too many problems. And my shield is gone. Hey, give me my bombs back. Can't remember how many of those are in the game. I think there's a few. See? Worst enemy. I don't know if I'd call him the worst enemy. I don't know what the worst enemy in this game is. Floor masters are scary, but that's just because they can of what they can do. But they're usually pretty easy to defeat. So there's that, but they're not fun. There we go. That should make that part a little bit easier, though. Oh, let's grab a jar real quick, and let's catch this fairy. Please come back. for later. The worst is in Wind Waker, when you catch a fairy, that you could see them on. The fairies actually have little bodies. They're not just a little orb of light with wings. The poor fairies, they have a little sad face on the inside. Makes you feel bad. But you hopefully release them. Well, I guess maybe not hopefully. I guess you want to keep as much health as you can. You don't want to have to use a fairy. Fairies are the best though, except for it seems as Zelda games get older, they give you less and less hearts. Like they used to, at least I remember in this game. I'm pretty sure they fully restore you, but in like Breath of the Wild and stuff, they only give back a certain amount of hearts. But the best thing about them is that they don't require they don't require you to use it before you get hurt. Worth a good ding dang dang. You ding dang ding and dong. Ding ding dang a dong a dong ding dong ding ding a dong dong. Sorry. Started singing some Ministry there. I've gotten to see them in concert before. Very good. I don't think I've ever told you, I'm a very big fan of rock and roll and heavy metal. And Ministry put on a good show. Not exactly a fan of everything their singer has to say, but hey, as long as they're making good music, I'll buy a ticket. Although it seemed like he didn't say nearly as much political stuff as he usually does, Al Jorgensen, but there's still a little bit of it there. I got some bomb because... Alright, looks like we're gonna do the boss, and yeah, I guess we're gonna be doing this temple a little bit, or this dungeon a little bit faster than usual. I would usually, I would have thought it would have taken us to the end of this episode to do it, but I think we'll be done before the 30-minute mark. That's okay, we can find some other stuff to do. Very menacing looking boss, but not very menacing boss. It's possible to beat this boss without taking any damage relatively easily. And how you do that is you avoid his attacks. Because he can't hit you. He does his rolling move, which is fast, but all you have to do is stand over here and it won't hurt you. Nope, that was a mistake. Here, yeah, here's a rolling attack. What you see? Wasn't too bad, just gonna be honest. I think I get him to swallow 3 bombs, so not very bad. Well, actually, I think you gotta get him to swallow as many as you can before you... Oh, ow. See, I've only lost health from stepping in the lava, and that's just user error. Although I do remember him staying down for a little bit longer. And he's beat. I think I beat him in less than 2 minutes. Maybe less than 3. Yeah, I think less than 3 minutes. I don't know. I came down here at the 23-minute mark, and now we're at 25:30, so y'all do the math. I wish they would have ported the original N64 version of this game to the GameCube, because, man, I've never played it before, but they changed a few of the visuals, not a whole lot of stuff, but they took away, like, in the Fire Temple, there's, like, I think it's I don't know if it's a Muslim chant or I don't know if it's an Islamic chant or a Hebrew chant. Like, I don't want to get those two mixed up at all, but there's like some sort of Middle Eastern religious chant in that temple. And then also the original shield used to have the Islamic moon and star on it. And then my favorite part is that when you fight Ganon, his blood's not green, his blood's red, which is cool. Whenever you cut him open, it sends red everywhere. And he also coughs up blood, but sadly, that's not this version of the game. Okay, we've got 5 hearts now. Let's continue on. So that's 2 of the small temples down. But definitely not the last micro temple. Oh, look who it is. The man who I'm not going to do the original voice of because it hurt. It's me, Darunia. Well done. Thanks to you, we can once again eat the delicious rocks from the Dodongo's cavern until our stomachs burst. What a wild adventure. It will make an incredible story. I can't believe that the Dodongos suddenly appeared in such a great number. And that big rock blocking the cave. All this trouble must have been caused by that Gerudo thief, Ganondorf. He said, "Give me the spiritual stone, only then will I open the cave for you." You, on the other hand, risked your life for us. Kid, I like you. How's about you and I become sworn brothers? No, there's no big ceremony involved. Just take this as a token of our friendship. Whoa, he was keeping it inside of his brain. Wow. You obtained the Goron's Ruby. This is the spiritual stone of fire passed down by the Gorons. Doesn't it look beautiful? You don't know what he means by sworn brothers, but you've collected 2 spiritual stones. You only have 1 more. Brother, you'll keep brushing up on your skills as you travel, won't you? You should go see the Great Fairy on top of Death Mountain. She will power you up. Hey, everybody, let's see off our brother. Okay. You did great. Yeah. How about a big Goron hug? I love Link's scream so much. I've said that before, but it's literally, it's the best, man. Alright, let's go visit the fairy. All we gotta do is go up here now. This is also a very useful thing to look for, or to know how to do when you try to get the big Goron sword. Thank the Lord, though, these rocks, they stay gone. Once you blow them up, you don't gotta worry about re-blowing them up. You know what I'm talking about. Nope. You know, for as much damage as they do, you think they would, like, destroy Link if he held them and they blew up, but apparently not. They're a little bit short of refusing, I remember. Aw, come on, I didn't get it. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, why'd you change camera, game? Okay, 1, 2, 3. There we go. Finally. Good god dang, man. A hole. I'm looking through a hole in the ground. I'm getting stuff that I don't even need. What are you doing here, cow? How'd you get here? I'm not gonna ask. Oh wait. You know what I need? This part right here is the part that you gotta just endure when you go to get the big Goron sword. For y'all that don't know, there's this sword that you can get in this game that it's not necessary, but it's very helpful to beat the game. And one of the things about it is that you have to do a big, long mission to get it. You have to do a timed mission. There's a bunch of parts of it that are timed. And this part right here is right. This is right at the end because the big Goron's up on the mountain. He's not right now. I don't think he's up here until you become Adult Link. We'll see though. But this part right here is one of the worst parts. Or because if you don't get these skull colas right, man, if you don't shoot them in one go, and you can't get up here in time, it sucks. Like if you get up here and like right at the last moment. Yeah, he's usually sticking out over there, but he's not right now. You've done well to come all the way up here, Ringo.
This is the summit's sacred Death Mountain Hoot. It is said that the clouds surrounding this peak reflect the condition of Death Mountain. When they look normal, it is at peace. Climbing all the way up here just proves how smart you are. Now, I want to see you make another smart move. The Great Fairy lives on this mountain top. She will give you a new skill. She is the leader of the fairies, you know. Hoo hoo. I will perch here and wait for you when you're ready to go back down. I can help you. Now get going.
I believe this is where she is. Ah, yes. One of the best songs in the game. And it's in every Zelda game since, well, I wouldn't say every Zelda game, but its first appearance is Link to the Past. I love the way the inside of it looks. The shimmering walls. Whoa. Oh, she's angry. Pixelated butt cheeks. Yeah. Pixelated boobies. Dang, lady, you're gonna put an eye out with one of those things. I'm gonna grant you a sword technique. Receive it now. Just punches me in my face, breaks my bottom jaw off. I was joking. F you.
She's all that great, is she?
Did I get the spin slash? I think this is the spin slash. Yes. Because I don't know if you can do the spin. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, you can do it. You gotta do the spin slash without magic, which I haven't used yet, which I should have. Because that's a good move to use when you get a bunch of enemies around you. I rarely use it in this game. I use it in other games, like Wind Waker. It's a lot easier to do. but for some reason I remember the controls being able to swivel the stick and hit the B button not being easy, but I was also, like I said, using a cheap, crappy GameCube controller, so let's see if I have a little bit easier of a time. I don't like the way she laughs, it scares me. That's the magic slash. Then you should also use it. There you go. That's the one that doesn't use energy. Then if you hold it down, super slash. Very useful. Alright. Take me away, Gabora Gabora. At least not yet. Blah 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 blah. Sounds funny, dude who made a video about Ocarina of Time animator. He hasn't done. I don't think he's done part 2 yet. I need to check, but he has like this real simple, cute style animation, but very hectic and scary sometimes. But there's a joke about Gabora Gabora, and that's how he talks. He goes, and it takes like 20 minutes to get through it. And Link is. Now, why would you put me up here? Hey, look, another rupee. I can't spin. Alright, now let's go and see if we can, see. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Let's go and see if we can, get Epona song. There's some glitch I've heard about. I've never attempted it before. I don't know if it's in this version or if it's in the 3DS version of the game, but something about the well right there, because one of the dungeons is in the well. It's the small dungeon, the mini spirit dungeon. Very scary down there, but apparently there's some glitch, like if you're not supposed to be able to access it for a while, but then there's like something that if it's like night or something, or if you change to night while in Kakariko Village, it'll open up and you can go into it early. So I don't know. I think speedrunners use it a lot. But I'm not sure. Well, then if it's speedrunners use it, that means it's probably in this version of the game too, because I don't see too many speedrunners do the 3DS version. I mean, I know there's records for it, but whatever you go on Twitch or something and watch someone do a speedrun, they're doing it on the original edition. Although they like to use, I think they usually use an emulator, but they like to use the GameCube controller to play it too, because it's a vastly superior controller than the N64 controller. Like, I think we can all agree the N64 controller is not great. Does it look cool? Yes. Is it a bad controller? No. But it's not the best either. Although I've never played Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask. That's not true. I played Majora's Mask on N64, but it was a long time ago, and I don't remember it. It was at like my cousin's house or something, so it's been a while. Okay, now she wants to sing. Oh, cute. An ocarina. Are you gonna play this song with that ocarina? She has the voice of a pixelated angel. You've learned Epona song. Let's see. We don't got too much time left. We've reached the 40-minute mark, but you know what? I think I'll end on something. I think. Can I do? Yeah. I can do a mini game in here and get a heart piece. This mini game, if I don't get it first try, then I'll end the episode there. But this mini game requires mostly luck, not skill. By the way, thanks a lot for waking me up. This game can be easy though. I mean, it's not easy, but you can. I think you can do it relatively quickly. All you gotta do is just pick them up as fast as you can and toss them over at him, and you'll eventually get some of them. Yep, that's one of them. That's the only one I saw him throw. Oh, there's two. Just gotta get one more. Oh, we got it. Okay. Yeah, not too hard. It's just it can get a little hectic if the chickens, because they keep walking while you're doing the mini game, and he tells you, "Oh, you got one," so that you can't keep a track on them as easily. Although I've heard there's like some trick you could do where you can throw them all to the corner and then start grabbing them, but I've never done it. Yes, I'd like to marry Malin. Sample of our own Lon Lon milk. Yeah, this is a good gift. It gives you another jar, and the Lon Lon milk's good too because it brings back health. And it has two parts in it. It's got two halves of the potion in there. Pretty sure there's only 4 jars in this game. I'm pretty sure in Ocarina or in Majora's Mask there's like 6 jars you can get. I'm not sure though. So yeah, I think that's a good place to leave it off. Thank you all for watching. You can go into my Twitch, or you can go in my description and look for my Twitch and Instagram links. And yeah, have a good day.